A generational handover framed Paul Costelloe's Fall-Winter 2026 to 227 show, and with it, a recalibration of the house codes. William Costelloe's debut as creative director did not seek to reinvent the brand. Instead, it tightened its focus. The result was a collection built on authority, tailoring first, embellishment second. From the opening exit, the message was unambiguous. Cut from 100% Irish wools and tweeds by Magee Fabrics, the suits established both provenance and precision. Shoulders were assertive, silhouette sculpted, and construction exacting. The emphasis was not decorative flourish but engineering garments designed with structural intent. A notable motif arrived early: handcrafted florals fashioned from the same tweeds and wools as the tailoring itself. Rather than introducing softness, these sculpted blooms reinforced the collection's architectural quality. They felt emblematic, a house signature translated into relief. Throughout, William Costelloe explored tension between rigidity and fluidity. Corsetry and sharply cut coats were offset by silk and organza blouses. Oversized collars framed the face with theatrical sweep. Wide pleated trousers introduced controlled movement. Tonal dressing blouses, TIs, and color-on-color layering amplified the sculptural effect, allowing cut and proportion to command attention without distraction. Knitwear strengthened the narrative. Full cashmere rib and cable pieces, some with exaggerated collars and pronounced shoulders, extended the tailoring vocabulary into softer categories. Even here, the posture remained upright. Nothing slouched. Everything held its line. The palette was disciplined and autumnal. Earth-heavy tweeds, cream, chocolate, and tan progressed into a decisive finale of black and charcoal. In those closing looks, the mood shifted subtly. Sequins suiting and tuxedos punctuated with diamond buttons introduced evening polish, while fluid black and silver jacquard dresses suggested a more glamorous trajectory for the brand's next chapter. One of the collection's most poignant elements was the in-house print developed collaboratively by Paul and William Costelloe in 3 colorways, their final joint design before Paul's passing. It lent the show emotional weight without tipping into sentimentality. The gesture felt considered, not nostalgic. For a 3rd consecutive season, the house partnered with jewelry designer P.K. Bijou, whose sculptural pieces repurpose vintage metals, chains, and buckles. The accessories mirrored the collection's core theme: heritage reframed with contemporary sharpness. William Costelloe's closing sentiment that his father remains his enduring inspiration resonated in the clothes themselves. This was not a disruptive debut but a confident consolidation. The tailoring was rigorous, the fabrication distinguished, and the brand identity unmistakable. A strong first chapter. William Costelloe delivered a collection that respected the house's legacy while asserting his own command of proportion and structure. The emphasis on Irish textiles, sculptural construction, and tonal discipline felt commercially intelligent and emotionally grounded. If this show signals the direction forward, Paul Costelloe enters its next era with clarity and conviction.